Welcome back to the last episode navigating around the Peloponnese. If you want to know how we got here, check out the playlist linked in the corner of the video. This time we're making our way from Limini to Koroni, where we make a new friend. We have a quick stop in Pylos where we regret not climbing this rock.
Doesn't look too bad.
And then head back to the Ionian Sea where we drop anchor in the amazing turtle bay of Zakynthos. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed our Peloponnese journey. We're happy to hear from you. Let's go! Well, we just made a quick overnight stop in Limini, which is a nice town, bit of a tourist place, but very pretty.
I mean, look.
And today we're heading to Kalamata. We're having a day at the marina to fix some stuff and replenish our fuel and water and stuffs. And after that we're gonna head over to the first finger of the Peloponnese and continue our journey forward.
Where's he going off to after that? And this man on the bigger scheme of things.
Oh yeah, the bigger scheme of things is to go west.
Or maybe north to Montenegro.
Or maybe Montenegro. So who knows? No one.
That fast? Again. Yeah, maybe it's because we're in the wind. Fine.
We left Kalamata. Thanks for watching our video about Kalamata. We're on our way to Koroni. We have wind on the nose, so we are attacking. We don't want a motor. And Mandy is baking bread again. Look at this.
It's been a while.
Let's see how this works while on the way.
So it does. Very hard to stay put. Once in a while there's a wave that pushes me and then I have to make sure that I don't fall over. Grateful for the form of the kitchen now.
Yeah.
Shape. I'd like to have a belt now so I can hang myself into the kitchen.
Well, maybe somebody should steer the boat. See you later.
Yeah. Maybe. Koroni is a cute town that doesn't seem to have too many tourists. We were lucky with the winds and spent a few quiet nights on anchor here. Alex's dad left us the next morning and went back to Germany, so we decided to have a let's hang around and watch Netflix day. Also, we got a visit from this guy over here. I couldn't resist joining him for a swim, so I jumped in the water and floated around with my new friend Harry. Sometimes time flies, and even though we go with an average speed of 5 knots, which is like 9 kilometers an hour, we suddenly left the Peloponnese behind us and were on our way back to the Ionian Sea again.
Today we're leaving Pylos, the last stop on the Peloponnese mainland, and we are heading towards Zakynthos, which is a 12-hour sail or motor, as the winds predicted we probably motor all the way. And we are back in the Ionian, so basically back to where we started in April-ish.
Pretty nice. Excited to go through.
Yeah, too bad we have to leave.
Well, it's also not gonna cool down as soon as the sun is up. It's gonna get really hot. 37 degrees is too much to do a few hour walk. You ready to make the turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. We'll go down to about 10.
We are going to spend another week in the Ionian. We're going to fix a few things. The mainsail broke and tore on the backside right at the stitch, so we fixed it with an emergency tape. And today it's going to be a 12-hour sail.
Like it?
Yeah. Awesome. Right?
Good, huh?
Motor as we do all day, every day. So, cheers to a sailing channel.
And it's sad we didn't go and climb it.
Yeah. We climbed enough.
No, this is a good one.
So we are ready to do a bigger crossing to Sicily, probably, or Montenegro, probably, I don't know yet. Anyways, we're going to leave Greece, so let's see what the future holds. Maybe there's a chance to actually use the general to get a lot more. Just have to go a bit off course, but that should be fine.
Still early.
What?
Well, before I did all this, I was kind of scared to go like 80 nautical miles. That far in open water is kind of scary. Now I think, okay, yeah, I'll sit down and wait.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I mean, what's the difference? The boat is moving or the boat is standing still? It's still in the water, right?
Yeah. It's just interesting that I'm not scared of it anymore. It doesn't frighten me in any way, and it's so normal.
Yeah.
It's like a strange way of growing into something. It's nice. I get it. Doesn't look too bad. The tape on the sail. Thought it would look worse. It would be nicer if it's white, so you don't really see it.
I kind of like it.
Yeah? Well, I do want to get some extra good stuff. First of all, in case something like that happens again. And second of all, I don't know if this stuff is really good. So I want to get something better in case we need to redo it. We are headed for the Bay of Laganas on the south side of Zakynthos, which is the most important nesting area for the loggerhead sea turtle in the Mediterranean. Among sailors, this bay is actually better known as Turtle Bay. not just because of the many turtles you can find here, but also because of its little turtle-shaped island. It is on the beach of this island where the turtles lay their eggs. To protect the turtles and their nesting beaches, the Coast Guard has issued local port regulations and the area has been divided into 3 zones. In Zone C, you are not allowed to go faster than 6 knots. Zone B additionally prohibits anchoring and fishing, and Zone A forbids any boat from entering. Of course, this beautiful area is very attractive for tourists, so if you go check it out for yourself, also without a sailboat, read up on the legislation. Turtles are beautiful creatures and we should all try to disturb them as little as possible. Respect that this is their natural habitat and we are just visitors.
How about we make a boat tour video now? You want to? No? Why not? Okay, well I'm gonna do one now. You disapprove? Okay. So welcome to this long overdue boat tour video. I will promise you to delete the video.
Okay. Enjoy.
These instruments we can see the wind direction and the wind speed. Over here we can see the depth. Right now it's too deep to measure. Right now the boat hits us with 12 knots of wind, which is something about 22 kilometers an hour. It hits us from an angle of about 35 to 40 degrees starboard side, which is barely enough, so we are doing a close reach upwind.
5 knots, it's not too bad. Suddenly we got hit with 20 knots and we were flying, heeling over like crazy and slamming against the waves that were hitting us on the nose. Needless to say, we had a lot of fun and enjoyed ourselves to the fullest.
Yes, come on. Physical exercise is very important when you're on a boat. Cliffhanger, we made it to Zakynthos. We anchored just outside of the turtle zone in Zone C, where we are allowed to. Next to our friends, Frank and Lewis from Zin. And today we are going to explore the island over there, where all the triple boats go, and see what it has to offer.